Scorpio, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, Scorpio. It's your energy. Mars and Scorpio energy. Someone is missing you and regretting. What are they regretting? I think they're regretting how they behaved, how they left things, leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. Okay. What happened? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Scorpio tarot reading. Scorpio Love Tarot Reading. Scorpio Love Reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Scorpio Love Messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. A reading where we go into their feelings for you. Is anyone making a move? Is there something you need to know or you don't see coming? What's on their mind? Let's take a look at the energy that continues to come in, Scorpio. It's a Strength card and the Empress. Wow. Leo energy. Source. There's a strong chemistry between you that sometimes gets really overwhelming, emotional, kind of overwhelming energy, like fiery energy, you know? Yeah, I mean, that's the Strength card, Leo energy. And, you know, look, it's coming here with the Empress around a lot of emotional energy. The Empress, this is Taurus energy, also bringing in Libra. Venus, the planet of love, they both share Venus. And the Empress is connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, and the heart chakra I love. Is somebody trying to get the courage here to reach out because it just feels like somebody wants to reconnect. You know, there's a lot of emotional vulnerability coming through at the moment. A lot of emotional honesty and vulnerability that this person, I don't know if they hid it or what happened. There's some ego too. It does come through. I think that's part of it. And it's partly why the communication is kind of a little bit weird at the moment because, well, that was just a weird shuffle. I want to do that again. Is because, look, the Empress came back. The Ten of Swords as well. It's in reverse, an apology. Yeah. I mean, it's already clear this is somebody who regrets leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. There's a super strong emotional vulnerability is what I wanted to say coming in. And the Empress actually, you know, is the leader of all 12 zodiac signs, can create and grow just about anything here. That's strong around timing as well. Your reading is just, it's one of these readings today where it's just saying, okay, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. So that's clear. And what's going on here? It's the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Swords in reverse state. This is an apology, Scorpio. It's an apology. This is somebody who regrets kind of just pulling away. Perhaps there was some ghosting, but leaving you feeling like they didn't love you or have feelings. What is that? Because our Knight of Wands, I mean, look, the writing is snail, so it's not the fastest. And the snails even they're looking at the wand like, how can I gotta get moving. And the snail's even like, well, you know, figure it out. I'm a snail. Snails go underground for around 2 years. They come up and they continue on. This is in the partnership placement. It's the movement. It's around matters of the heart. And it's going directly here, leading us to the Ten of Swords in reverse, which wanted to come down, which wanted to be here. Clearly, it stayed. The Sun and the Magician. Oh my gosh. Leo energy back. Did we see that already? No, we saw the Strength card. No, here's the Sun. Also Leo energy. Our luminary, a new cycle. There are two people here working something out. This Magician is holding on to the wand, getting ready to take some inspired action because I think this Magician kind of blew it at some point here. That's an energy of unfulfilled potential, like they had everything, opportunities, and they didn't take them, like they kind of threw it away type of energy. Are they holding on to, there's kind of an aloofness in this Magician today, actually. It's Gemini and Virgo energy, as above, so below, like turning visions into reality, literally taking this inspired action. So there is an apology here on the table, literally. And our Magician, unlike the Empress, is not in charge of all 12 zodiac signs, but definitely has access to all water, air, earth, and fire, and the ability to make it happen, to manifest and make things happen, having everything here, the tools, you know. And yeah, there's an alchemizing energy which connects directly to this apology. The Magician is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak. Here with the Sun, connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do. This is definitely somebody who has an apology to make. There's a little bit of fear. There is some ego as well around making it. Why? It kind of does feel like it's been a long time coming. Okay, Scorpio, I didn't say the few things that I want to say to you. Is just welcome again. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. This is your Scorpio tarot reading, Scorpio Love Tarot Reading, Scorpio Love Reading here at the Tarot Closet. Very clearly, no contact, no communication, and or in separation, or there's some kind of difficulties, because it is somebody who regrets behavior, regrets the way they pulled away, regrets leaving you feeling like they did, and has an apology to make. The Ten of Swords in reverse, the Sun in Gemini, and that's the thing. We saw the Sun coming in. This is the Sun in reverse here, which is a validation for me that it's been delayed. It's been delayed. Look, bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. I mean, they're holding on to the wand here too. Look. The Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, excuse me, looking at each other. You know, but sitting here with it, and in this cup, look, the steam is forming a heart. This is a healing energy. This is around the emotions. It's Cancer energy, more water energy, feelings, an apology, healing energy. It's just super clear. What is the reasoning for the delay? And what else wants to come in? Let me just move the energy a little more. I think I want to get one more cut here. Interesting. 4 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Contact. Had you built a life together? Were you building it together? Is it on the table? Could be around a lot of things. It might be. This might be more than an apology. The 10 of Cups, by the way, is Mars and Pisces energy. 4 of Cups, Moon and Cancer. A lot of water energy here already. A lot of water energy coming in. And this is kind of like coming out of the blue sort of energy. It's surprising you. So if you can see them, it could definitely be at a particular event. If it's not about seeing them, there's still communication here. It's just really clear for me. So whether that's around a text message, SMS, social media, a phone call. Okay. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Scorpio, all your playlist, I should say, all the playlists, all 12 zodiac signs. It's linked in the description below, as well as twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. All signs love tarot readings, so feel free to explore. Thank you again for being here. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Scorpio. Aho. Our Queen of Cups is back. Yeah, they haven't made the apology yet. This is real clear. It's connected to the Ten of Swords in reverse. Our Knight of Wands kind of looking over there. There it is. It's emptied. You know, that's the apology that is due here. You could say, look, the lack of, well, here's the thing. That hasn't come yet. It's an apology that's needed. 6 of Pentacles in reverse, Moon and Taurus energy. Putting the Moon in reverse, clarity and truth around feelings, the lack of reciprocity with them, but also look, it's connecting to the 5 of Cups. So this regret for leaving you, feeling, again, a particular way, how they behaved, feeling like they didn't love you, because this is the regret for this, for the 6 of Pentacles. It's clear. And it's an apology. Oh, there it is. There is the Moon in reverse, the Eight of Swords. This is, you could say, where they've been, holding themselves back. Here's the thing, the Eight of Swords, Jupiter and Gemini, it's where you put yourself. You know, things not moving, not communicating, could be literal in that sense, but we also see that they haven't quite moved yet. So it's really pretty clear. And it's connected with the lack of the healing energy where things still are in the Queen of Cups in reverse. But look, there's the Moon in reverse, which we were literally just talking about. Pisces energy also bringing in Cancer and Gemini. Clarity and the truth coming. When you get out of the Moon, you go into the Sun energy, which has already come through. The luminary, the conscious energy, which shines on the subconscious energy, the truth and clarity connected here with the Five of Cups. This is somebody who knows they owe you an apology. This is somebody who is realizing where they've been selfish. That's what the Six of Pentacles is in reverse for me today. And it's been around feelings. Is there something else in the way of the relationship? Probably. Are there other things? Yeah. But that's just real clear for me at this point, that this is somebody who is definitely regretting that. And they're realizing that, and the Ten of Cups is back. I'm wondering if this is more than an apology. Eight of Wands is in reverse. Four of Cups is also back. Okay. Here it is. This is the communication that has been clearly coming through. It's just a validation that it is delayed. It's like they're writing messages in their head, they're sending them and deleting them, or they're not sending them, like writing messages they don't send. I mean, it's just really clear. Eight of Wands, Mercury in Sagittarius energy, Mercury, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. And as I talk about at the Tarot Closet, it's oftentimes really strongly connected to reading and writing. So things like social media, email, text message, SMS, that's what I wanted to say. However, it's Mercury, so it could be around a phone call too, and if it's possible to see this person. And again, had you built a life together, were you building it? Was it on the table? It is on the table. I don't know. You're definitely, you've got your arms crossed. There's this apathetic energy of, okay, I'll believe it when I see it kind of energy, you know? And I just want to validate too with this Ten of Cups that it's not necessarily around, if you think of building a life, the house and, you know, 2.0 children, it could be for sure. But it could also just be around dating or going exclusive or going some kind of level that you haven't, or going back to it, you know. It's clearly here on the table. This is clearly somebody who knows they need to apologize, who wants to apologize, who's literally trying, I feel, to get the courage, get over ego and shadow and fear and do it, because we also saw that in the Strength card already. Which is here again. I tell you what, guides are on point today, Scorpio. Leo energy reverse. This is the fear. This is the self-sabotage for them not apologizing yet. They're doing it, oh my gosh. Yeah, they're doing it to themselves, I want to say, but to everybody. It's pride, it's ego, it's fear. It's been incredibly clear, and I'm sounding like Dr. Seuss here, but that's what's going on. And by the way, the Strength card in this deck, you know, this is a numerical switch with the Justice card. This is actually an 11. And that is a master number. It's new beginnings. It's coming together. It's making a decision. Clearly, here's the thing. There's definitely some pride and ego around it, but there's fear too. I don't know if it's just about giving up, the control. There's some kind of power struggle energy here. And if this is also connecting us to the Ten of Cups, fear of next level, I feel like it's more about the apology that this person needs to make. Like they're writing it, they're you know, in their head writing it, or they're typing it out somehow, maybe on their phone and not sending it. Maybe you've even seen something come through, or you've already had contact. But I tell you what, they're also struggling with their feelings because there's an intense energy between you. And this is somebody who wants to get out of no contact. It's just really clear. Four of Cups, Five of Cups. Again, also in this regret. They're missing you and they're feeling bad for how they left things. Here's more of the fear energy, the King of Wands in reverse. Aries energy. It's like not quite ready, trying to get over, literally here, their ego and fear. It's just been so strong. Also, just such a strong validation of the Two of Wands in reverse, because this is what you've been waiting for. Mars and Aries energy. Waiting for somebody to make this choice, to make this move. Could be literal around travel for some of you, but I feel like it's just more around the apology, the communication here. You know, and yeah, something kind of bigger. The Ten of Cups came back again. New cycle, of course. It's still on the table. So this just feels like there's more than an apology here. And here's the thing about the Two of Wands, Mars energy. This always connects me to the World card energy. And that is an energy of completion, of completing lessons that needed to be learned, goals that needed to be reached, obstacles that needed to be removed, karmic debts that needed to be paid. So there's something kind of bigger here. And it's also connecting to the Strength card in reverse and, of course, the King of Wands in reverse. So, yeah, it could just be make the move. You know, let's go here. Let's start dating again, or let's date exclusively, or let's move in. Let's take it further. But it could be like bigger things too, about relocation, you know, somebody that would need to move, or there are other people or contracts or things involved. So the Sun is back, and now it's here in reverse. It's the delay. It's the delay. Yeah, because we saw it coming in, that Moon in reverse. The Sun coming in, and the moon is here in reverse. The Sun is back, it's the delay. It doesn't stay in reverse, but it's like delayed gratification around a new cycle, around an outcome. Communication definitely needed. The Six of Swords is here, and look what's back. It's the Magician. The Fool is here. The Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. The Chariot is here. The bottom of the deck, the Two of Cups. Venus and Cancer energy. Yeah, they regret leaving you feeling like they didn't love you or have feelings. What level is that for you? Because they do. They do. This is also a decision here. The Chariot is here. The Queen of Swords. The truth is, I regret leaving you feeling like I didn't love you, because I do. Queen of Swords is my protege to Justice, who is connected to the heart chakra. Libra ruled by Venus energy here, and coming here with the Chariot, with the Ace of Pentacles, the Fool. The Magician is back, and the Six of Swords is here. So this has just been really clear about communication. This person either picking up the phone or sending a message and then maybe kind of deleting it or unsending it. Maybe even something that came through and then they just kind of disappeared again. Do you know what I mean? It has that kind of energy. It's really strong. But it's also this timing energy here of communication, Mercury and Aquarius energy, the Six of Swords. It's like it's time. And the other thing is it's around moving. So moving, like energy moving. And this is the Swords. It's transactional energy. It is clarity in relationships. It's communication. So for me, this is a lot about the communication here. The apology. It's just really, really strong. However, should there be some kind of major move that you're waiting for them to make, even in terms of like relocation, that is here. I don't think it's for everyone, but it is here. It's here both in the Chariot. It's here in what you're waiting for in the Two of Wands. And it's even here in our Knight of Wands, who's riding a snail, who has their whole house with them. So the Magician is back. Gemini and Virgo energy. And yeah, again, the Magician is connected to the solar plexus chakra. I do. In the throat chakra, I speak. The communication, holding on to the wand, having everything here, access to all the resources. Communication, the alchemizing energy right here above the Ten of Swords in reverse, the apology. The Fool. Aquarius and Uranus energy. So here's the thing. It is here. You need to get out of the World card energy, the end of that cycle, before you're moving here into the Fool card. This is definitely somebody who's coming in this energy, who is coming. There is more than an apology here, Scorpio. It's just really clear. However, there's still something here within this Two of Wands that you're waiting for, a choice for them to make, waiting for them to hear. Could it be something big for some of you? Yeah. The Ten of Cups is back, and we also have the Two of Cups here. So we could be looking at things like marriage, a proposal, coming back together. But again, it could be around things like moving in or introducing families. The main thing is they're on the move. In the Chariot, it's interesting where it just wanted to go as well. It's right here below the Strength card in reverse, which is the heart chakra. It's matters of the heart. It's connected to the moon in reverse, the truth and clarity about feelings. So them getting over some of their fear around commitment is clear here, and around the feelings. That's been really clear. When you get the Chariot, when you're getting into the Chariot energy, it's because you have, well, you've come out of the Lover's card. And you've also figured out what are the challenges and what are the obstacles to get it moving. On both ends, you know. And look what they are today. They're snails. They're snails. We have our snail in the Knight of Wands here, and there's two. It's sort of like both of you, really. There's a really strong chemistry here, Scorpio, between you and this person, but there is some power struggle energy that's here, I have to say. So it's almost like meeting in the middle, kind of everybody getting out of some pride and ego. But the truth of how they feel, the regret is really, really strong. I regret how I left things. I regret leaving you feeling like I don't love you, because I do. And look, it's still on the table big time. It's the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy, next level. It's connecting right here with the Ten of Cups. And on the other end, the Four of Cups. So sort of like showing up to something, or this message coming in, if it hasn't already, or maybe there's another one coming, because there's definitely movement here. I want to bring in some oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Let's see if there's any more insight or clarity, validation, something we don't see coming, growth, connecting me here with the Ace of Pentacles. Actually, really connecting also just the card in general, courage. So there's a couple of things going on here. This is both the Hangman energy, Pisces energy. When you get out of the Hangman energy, where this person has been indecisive, power struggles, not making a move, it's been a really strong period of uncertainty. When you get out of the Hangman energy, which is around timing, you go into the Death card, which is your energy, Scorpio. And that's both around getting out of shadow, ego, and fear, but also, coming here to even make this apology. But the paradigm shifts. What needs to change? When you get out of there and you go into that Death card, what needs to change in order for this that you're waiting for? So for a lot of you, I don't think it's everybody, but there's a strong collective here that it is around like relocation or distance, you know. But this is also the Strength card, which we saw. It's coming back again as well. And it's getting literally the courage here, which came back. You know, we saw it came back in. It's kind of like the third time of getting over their fear, getting over shadow, getting over ego to make this apology. But again, there's so much more here. This is more than an apology. See her again. My gosh, look, strength. Look at the lion. I mean, it's a direct connection to the Strength card 2 times. Also here in the courage energy, also here, really, for all intended purposes, in the King of Wands in reverse, and here it is again, the Strength card. So there is an apology here. If you can see behind our lion, there's a music staff paper. musical notes and music. It's a really strong connection for me to making peace and harmony. Like, it's really strongly connected to this apology. But this person, look, there's the sun here as well, getting over pride, getting over shadow and ego, fear, to apologize to you and tell you what else they have on their mind, which is for things to somehow come back together. Again, this is somebody who has more on their mind than just an apology. So I like this because it's balance, and it's coming here with awaken. And an elephant, by the way, an elephant is a Taurus, zodiac wise speaking. And it's around the earth energy, of course. It's around the commitment energy. The elephant is our gentle giant who's getting into balance here. This is definitely somebody who's been out of balance, who's getting into balance, who's waking up, awaken, which is connecting us to the judgment energy, which is connected to the crown chakra, I know. And that's Archangel Gabriel, who's specifically connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, and the third eye chakra, I see, the self-awareness. Wake up. What do you want? Make a decision. There's a really big apology here. It's a big apology. It's a sincere apology. It's long awaited, but it's more than an apology too, because this is somebody who does want reconciliation and who wants to, I don't know, like try again is the right thing I want to say, but it is, yeah, it's not off the table, put it that way. Not by any means. And the last three here, community, blocked, and change, coming together. For some of you, there are other people involved, and if this is in person, it's probably at some kind of an event, but it's the long-term energy too. Look at the tree stump, kind of representing the years. So blocked and change, something is changing, becoming unblocked. So here's the thing, it's definitely around this person. However, it could be literal for some of you too. Look, just even with social media, doesn't this face look kind of like a social media icon? And there's a message here. So should somebody need to be unblocked, you know, in terms of literally contacting someone, they've also been in their head. That's been really clear. And they've been writing things and in their head too. And I feel like writing them or typing them and either deleting them or not sending them. And the last oracle coming through is change. There's a big ol' hunk and moon behind there, which, and this is just got left behind, which again is around the emotions that are here. Something is changing. I mean, it's just really clear. The Magician, it's a new beginning here. It's the potential that's here. The Fool, the new cycle. However, there is an apology to be made and a conversation to be had first. I don't think it's that easy. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. I love you more than I found a way to say. The Two of Cups. I will never have a connection like this again. It's kind of like justice too, Libra energy. I have not moved on, I'm lying. Speaking of which, the truth is, Queen of Swords, I have not moved on, I am lying. I want to talk, but I'm scared. This is just so clear. Eight of Wands in reverse, Strength in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse. Ultimately, there is a conversation or messages going back and forth if you haven't already started it. They are overcoming it, but it's just a really strong validation. No, I am not over you again. I want to be honest. The truth is, that's here already. I'm trying to get over my fear. I have not moved on, I'm lying. I want to talk, but I'm scared. How many times do we have the Strength card here, Scorpio? A lot. And elements of that. The Strength card twice. The Courage energy here. The King of Wands in reverse. The Strength here again. I mean, it's just really clear. I don't know. Is this fear just around next level? Is it just around Two of Cups, Ten of Cups? Going exclusive, moving in, marriage, introducing families? Or is there something else here, like somebody that would literally need to move? I love you. I regret how I left things, leaving you feeling like I didn't or I don't, because I do. I'm sorry I didn't reply. That came in so strongly also today. This has hit me hard. I understand our connection. Fate, we met for a reason. There's so much regret. Look at this. That's just been, and something's just coming through incredibly clear. Oh, wow, look. Faith. That's connecting directly to the star energy, Aquarius and Uranus energy. Having hope and faith for this to work out. If you can see them, it's almost like seeing them somewhere where there's a lot of other people. Maybe like a concert or something, or a family event. I don't think it's for everyone, for sure, that you can see them, but if you can. But understanding the connection, that's connecting to the star right here. Fated connection, we met for a reason. And here's that Five of Cups, the first energy that came in. So much regret. I regret letting you go. I was about to say that's also some Lover's card in reverse energy. And yeah, I regret letting you go. I want to be honest. I'm so sorry I lied to you. I don't know what they lied about. Is it just their feelings? Because that is here. The truth is they do love you and they regret letting you go, and they regret how they did it. Because I feel like this person was, I don't know if chaotic is not the word I want to use, but kind of scattered. But I am wising up. So this is like Hermit energy for me, Mercury and Virgo energy, and where you go when you get clarity and truth, and when you get out of there, I'm making a mess. When you get out of there, you go to the Wheel of Fortune, and you spin the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra I speak. Leo and Scorpio, you're in that energy. Taurus and Aquarius energy. It's getting out of, yeah, the Hermit energy and communicating. It's also more Hangman energy. That's really strong here, because that's also what they're doing. You know, gaining wisdom, getting a different perspective. I really feel like it's been, like timing-wise, it just feels like it's been a long time. Or maybe it's like back and forth long, and then you're in contact again, and then you're not, that sort of thing. More tarot closet channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. That was fast. That's all that came in. I am waking up is here again. Awaken. So it's a really strong validation around the Judgment energy. The wake up call. I really want to see you. Give me time. I want to talk, but I'm scared. I'm trying to get over my fear. Really clear. And the Eight of Wands in reverse. Messages that may have even come in and disappeared. Look at it. Here it is again. I'm afraid to contact you. Scorpio, it's so strong. I don't think it's just about fear because there's an apology. It's almost well, there's just a lot of emotional intensity between you, and it's somebody who does need to apologize. So yeah, I mean, it's what it is. It's ego and fear. It's just coming down so strong. I'm hiding my true feelings. That as well. Yeah. King of Wands in reverse. The Moon in reverse. The Chariot. So that's the thing. I don't think this is just about an apology. Obviously, this is more than an apology. There's also a lot of feelings that are coming out here. So this person is, I don't know. For some of you, it could be that this was at a level of more physical, perhaps, and there's just been a fear around how much more is here than they realized. Whatever the case is, that much is clear. I care too much what people think. You deserve so much more. It's like I want you, but I don't deserve you. I received your telepathic messages. Is that why they're afraid? What did you send through, Scorpio? Let's bring in some love notes. Scorpio love notes, love messages. I think of you every day. I saw someone who looked like you. I really want to see you. I love you is here again. Did somebody send that? Who received that message? That's interesting. Something's wanting to reveal here. I don't feel good enough for you. Yeah, that was already coming in. You deserve so much more. I don't deserve you, but I want you is a really strong energy here. So that's a validation. We are one. It's the Two of Cups energy, which, by the way, strong, energetic, emotional connection here. So telepathy is a definite. I'm sorry I hurt you. It went here with give me time. I know we met for a reason. Fate. I'm having faith. The star energy. I am waking up. Here we go again. This is a fated connection. My guides are on point. We know we're on the right track. Your last channeled love message from their higher self, Scorpio. Thinking of you brings me peace. Scorpio, that is your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you being here, watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye, Scorpio.